Social Welfare Director Ngangom Uttam invites public suggestions on draft gender policy of Manipur prepared by Manipur State Commission for Women before it gets finalized. JOYSHREE refutes proscribed National Revolutionary Front Manipur NRFM's drug peddler allegation charged against late Saigun Lal Misao from Modbung, Soronbeng, Kangpopi district. And Manipur Students Federation MSF along with two other student bodies take out bike rally as part of drug use prevention campaign by Students Anti-Drugs Task Force. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm JOYSHREE bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. Director of the Social Welfare Department, Government of Manipur, Ngangom Uttam invites public suggestions on the draft gender policy of Manipur prepared by Manipur State Commission for Women before it gets finalized. He was speaking at the one-day consultation on the urgent need of gender policy in Manipur held at Hotel Classic North AOC in Imphal today, organized by Women Action for Development WAT, an NGO working for the cause of women and children for the last 20 years in the state. Director N.G. Uttam said Manipur is the first Northeast state to start gender budgeting last year. He added that gender budget cells have been opened in all the departments and the positive impact of this move will be reflected in the coming years. Stating that Manipur was the only state which opened a dedicated COVID quarantine center for the transgender community in the entire country, the Social Welfare Director said that a separate budget has been added to the Social Welfare Department for the welfare of the transgender community in the state. He added that 2 homes for transgender children were opened this year. Intellectuals, research scholars, social activists and students attended the program.
Corona matamda transgender ki oiba koi quarantine center hangi India ki oina dedicated oina transgender ki quarantine center hangbosi Manipur khaktani haujik su transgender angang sing ki oiba koi children home ani handa ki chahidagi hangba howi transgender marak sida su akhoi gi mayai ka ba chinjak ta laichu ba yaurame aduna drug the addiction center amaga transgender gi akhoi handa ki chahidagi hange kuraida Policy laitragasu akhoi Manipur da gender budgeting hogre habchi mai mayam da thamjage handakna ani suba chahini mamangi chahidagi akhoi gender budgeting gender responsive budgeting si tawgibani aduga north east da Manipur si ahan bani
JOYSHREE formed against the killing of Saigun Lal Misao refutes proscribed National Revolutionary Front Manipur NRFM's drug peddler allegation charged against late Saigun Lal Misao from Modbung, Soronbeng in Kangpopi district. It may be mentioned that Saigun Lal, a candidate of the Class 12 examination 2023 conducted by Council of Higher Secondary Education Manipur, was shot dead by 2 men who came riding a Honda Activa two-wheeler on March 25 evening. On March 27, proscribed NRFM claimed responsibility for his death. The outfit said it awarded death sentence to Saigun Lal Misao for his involvement in trading drugs and influencing many young students to use drugs. Speaking to media, Secretary of Modbung Village Authority, Letko Haulovum, condemned NRFM against Saigun Lal Misao as baseless. He asserted that villagers knew the boy very well. Member of Modbung Mitei Development Committee, Konjam Surjit, also said Saigun Lal Misao was known as a hard-working boy and it is unfortunate that he was blamed for drug peddling. He demanded state government to give punishment to those involved in his killing.
Koi Modbung da lei base koi community mayam pulaga lei minabani koi amaga yam nungsi sanana lei minai nai koi dia sigumba mihat mipun aduga khatna chaina ba koi supam pam jate koi matam pudimakta koi santi oina koi cooperation oina koi community kunok piraga lei jabani aduna asi athuba matamda sarkarna mihat da chena ba mioi sibu phabiraga mahpu matik mi tubu matik saba dandi pibi yo habsi koi aigi Modbung Maite Development Committee mai kai de koi hanna namo appeal tawjari
Saigun Lal Misao tibagi maram pibasi Modbung Village Authority na koi pin daba pongdup saningi segun lalmi sausi Modbung dagi horak pani tahi taratari tangai ri bani mahaksi college student ne mahakna nisasi jinai haiba pausu kanana su ke koi kungimi na thang na bagi jumna su pausa ta da pangang ni mahakna masugumba drug peddler ni haina natraga drug season nai haina accused toba NRFM na accused toba si ke koi na strongest term da ke koi objection to we.
Manipur Students Federation MSF along with two other student bodies took out a bike rally as a part of drug use prevention campaign by Students Anti-Drugs Task Force. Over 600 volunteers took part in the bike rally, which started from Kangla Western Gate till KM Blooming Higher Secondary School at Kangabok in Thawal district, where a public meeting was convened. Speaking on the sideline, MSF President Maibam Julesh Kuman extended support to the war campaign launched by Manipur government led by Chief Minister N. Biren. He appealed to all the youths and students to also extend support in tackling drug menace in the state. As a part of the ongoing agitation by CADA and other allied organizations against Manipur Cabinet's decision to legalize alcohol in the state, members of All Manipur Women Social Reformation and Development Samaj, Nupi Samaj, Takhel Mamang Lekai, Maira Paibi and CADA today staged a protest meet at Takhel Mamang Lekai. Protesters chanted various slogans against the Cabinet's decision and demanded rollback of the decision. Candidates of Multitasking Staff Recruitment Examination 2019 of the Education Department today staged a protest demonstration near the Chief Minister's bungalow in Imphal, demanding state government to declare their examination result as soon as possible. Police personnel on duty at CM's bungalow prevented the protesters as they tried to storm the Chief Minister's bungalow and diverted them towards Sanjentong. Protesters said a memorandum regarding their pending result has been already submitted to the Chief Minister and the relevant minister, but they have not received any positive response yet. Liangmai Naga Students Union Manipur condemns the damaging of one JCB excavator and one Activa scooter and detention of Konsakul villagers allegedly by Leilon Wi-Fi Kuki village locals on March 26. The union demands Manipur government, especially Chief Minister N. Biren, to book all the perpetrators. In a video released from Liangmai Naga Students Union Manipur, the union president Maitu Chun Riamai termed the incident as unfortunate. He also demanded immediate suspension of officer in charge and police personnel allegedly involved in assaulting the locals. He further appeals to the government to take action against Leilon Wi-Fi Kuki villagers for disrupting movement of commuters along the road stretch connecting Laimakong and Konsakul. Eastern Liangmai Naga Chief and Chairman Association also condemned the March 26 incident.
The Liangmai Naga Katimai Rongdi Manipur drew the attention of our Honorable Chief Minister that to suspend all the police officers of Laimakong who involved in assaulting two civilians of Konsakul. Laimakong to Konsakul is the lifeline of more than 30 villages. We were informed that the daily commuters were physically assaulted, disturbed, forcefully extorted and insecure for many years to the indigenous people. The indigenous people living in and around Konsakul area have been facing several threats for the past many years and are feeling insecure. Therefore, we seek the immediate intervention of our Honorable Chief Minister.
Sagolban MLA RK Imo today inaugurated an open gym at Sagolban Sayang Pukrimapal Park under Chief Minister's Indigenous Martial Arts Academy. The MLA also announced that government has given approval to give custody of 4 sacred sites in the constituency to local Lai Committee and Singlup on payment of small premium. Speaking at the event organized by USHAM Bhavan Club at Sagolban Sayang, MLA RK Imo said the new open gym will enhance the park. He added that a proposal to renovate the Sayang Pukri has been approved by the government and repair will begin soon. A Vice President of USHAM Bhavan Club Tingom Indra Kumar, club advisors Akoijam Ibo Tombi and Tingom Tombi also attended the program. A team led by Hyanglam MLA Dr. Yumnam Radesham, including ZEO Kakching Y Achauba, inspected Tokpaching Aided High School in Hyanglam Assembly constituency, where a major fire broke out on March 27. MLA Y Radesham assured of measures to save the academic career of students of the school by restoring the school under MLA Local Area Development Fund or other government program. The MLA maintained that he will apprise the matter to Education Department and the relevant ministers. MLA Radesham also announced that a fire substation will be kept at Waikong area in the near future.
Yam nungai taba thodongni koigi manang nakpada fire service sub center su leitaba sugnu dam leba kaksing dam leba atuba matamda Waikong da fire substation ama hangna bagi akoi pursue tawri madu su yaba yana leire honorable chief minister su madu yengchan gena haire adu koina work program su haptana khotan madu mathangi soidan lapu yaba kidong chaba lei lamben thu su phanab honagani aduna high school gi mai chakpi school Library Therapy School se lakai ko the lari isle nausna angam ba thakta isa gi khalaga isa su khala contribute tawiu akhoi tu tawjage department su tawjage ministry tawjage ado angang hidu laik tamba kaidana ba akhoi kana phonam minasi.
All India Forward Bloc Manipur State Committee press note says a lower court of Gujarat awarding 2-year jail term to Congress leader Rahul Gandhi and subsequently disqualifying him as Lok Sabha MP is creating tension among citizens of India. It accused BJP-led NDA government for misleading the parliament. India Meteorological Department Regional Meteorological Center Guwahati predicts rainfall in the state in the next couple of days. Rain is expected today in some locations of Tamenglong, Senapati, Zirbam, None, Bishnupur, Kakching, Tengnopal, Chandil, Churachandpur and Frizol districts and 1 or 2 places of Kangpokpi, Imphal West, Imphal East and Thawal districts, while some parts of Tamenglong, Senapati, Zirbam, None, Chandil, Churachandpur and Frizol districts and 1 or 2 places of Kangpokpi, Imphal West, Imphal East, Bishnupur, Kakching and Tengnopal districts will receive rain on March 30. According to ICAR, Agro-Meteorological Unit Manipur recorded 4.6 millimeters rainfall in the past 24 hours. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on busting of sex racket at Meitei Lamkhai in Imphal West District by CSOs. Keep watching Impact News.
Lengsin Biraksi First Cry Intellidots Preschool ki Manipur da Ahanba Center oina Sagolban Moiranglayer Parking da Hangjari First Cry ki Education Expert singna semlaba award winning curriculum ni Preschool asida chahi amma makhai dagi hauraga day care toddler nursery pre-primary 1 amasung pre-primary 2 class hangjagani.
Presto Personalized Wonders, Imphal da nauna hangdok jari, Hairiba asida personalized gifts, corporate gifts, awards and mementos, home decor, office rubber stamp na chingba potlam sing mafam asida phangbigani ngasi maglangsing birau Tilak Ras Enterprises, Presto, Thangal Bazar near Kasturi Thong, Imphal. Contact number 0385-244-9025 natraga 98621-00456.
Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. 4 women were arrested for allegedly running a sex racket at an old-school building on the pretext of running a restaurant at Meitei Lamkhai area under Singjamai Police Station in Imphal West District yesterday. Out of the arrested 4 women, one is the owner of the restaurant. A press conference was called last evening at Amuko office in Kwakaitel Bazaar, Imphal regarding this. Speaking to media, Poirei Leimarol Maira Paibi Apunba Manipur President Longjam Memchaubi said, acting on a tip-off, that some men and women were carrying out immoral activities at a restaurant at Maitei Lamkhai area. A joint team of Poirei Leimarol Maira Paibi Apunba Manipur, Amuko, Salimpal, Amova, MSF and Empal rushed to the restaurant and conducted a drive and busted the sex racket. She added that a woman identified as owner of the restaurant and the 3 prostitutes were arrested from the venue. She informed that the team also recovered alcohol bottles and used condoms inside the restaurant. Memchaubi maintained that the restaurant has 1 bed each in every room. Arrested owner of the restaurant reportedly disclosed that most of the women who were involved in the sex racket are widows and divorced women, and she acted as an agent, giving their contact numbers to male customers and charged 1,000 rupees per customer for renting a room at the restaurant.
School lingamni adu school do ji butat kare school do lok thoga haujiki okta bi hai tare adu khuling ba drive chata bada nupi ahum mapu pot singche sigal loina na para e mau atani hai ba bacha le ba wa le ba wa lob darak aina sarkar da ba kadda chanhal le yin marak se da sigum ba okta bi singche da kunai se da mu na mang na ba taw ai ba makhoi singche amuk tang koi nga si chanhal li ba dum singche da mathang da tawrak tan na bi da bak ta su koi mathang thi ra ga drive se chanjan ba horagani.
Manipur Police Department warns actions under the Prevention of Improper Use Act 1950 against using state police logo on private vehicles. General Secretary of All Manipur Road Transport Drivers and Motor Workers Union, Maimom Anil Mite, says driver union will soon come up with regulations that would ensure vehicle owners to employ only those drivers who were insured. Maimom Anil was speaking on the sidelines of providing financial aid of 40,000 rupees to the wife of late driver Khairakpam Sunil by All Manipur Road Transport Drivers and Motor Workers Union. Driver Khairakpam Sunil died in a tragic accident that occurred at Tiang village along Imphal Ziri Road, National Highway 37 on March 19. The drivers union team led by Maimom Anil Mite went to the residence of late Khairakpam Sunil located at Larenjam, Mayalekai and handed over the financial assistance to his wife. The team also assured of giving that benefit through insurance to the family of the deceased. Later, the team arrived at the residence of 29-year-old MD Abir Khan at Kwakta Tingelekai, who is also recuperating from accident injuries, and gave him 10,000 rupees as assistance. Speaking to media persons, Maimom Anil said the financial assistance was provided through money collected from members of the drivers' union. He said the union will also make effort to provide the death benefit through insurance to family of late Khairakpam Sunil. Anil also welcomed the decision of vehicle owners to provide 10 months salary to family of late Khairakpam Sunil. He urged all the drivers who are commuting on various highways in the state to get themselves insured, as accidents are unpredictable and insured drivers can get some monetary assistance through the insurance. He said the drivers union will also pay attention if if vehicle owners employ drivers who are not insured.
All Manipur Road Transport Drivers and the Motor Worker Union Punna 40,000 Kak Pele Kitraba Sunil Gimem the Salaga Magi Ibiamada Koishi Nazare Koktada by MD Amir Khan Gimem the Su All Manipur Road Transport Drivers and the Motor Worker Union Tongi Singalona Koisalaga Kedu Kitang Mateng Wenanaba Hadra Lupelishing Tara Kogi in Tongi Sing Magma from the Kusinagre Kuziki Lambi Film Jafatabo Mayamo Oebanina Drivers Sing Yam section Lambi Sing Sapio Hena Union Makadi Tamzari Soiba is a Tamagam de Kudung Tivai Tamgamde Torpoda Mateng Wenanaba Manipur labor Gari owner Singna insurance Singshima cover to view was Atubutum the cover to Wither Targadi insurance out the Gari Singse driver Singshina Tobungamoy the Bagi whatever even Atubumutum the Lower Lagani.
Executive members of Sana Janmasthan Club held condolence meet this morning to mourn the demise of Dr. Thiam Ranadhir, former secretary and professor of Central Agricultural University, Manipur. Members paid 2 minutes silent tribute to the departed soul. Condolences continue to pour in over the demise of former Chingai MLA, former Hill Area Committee Chairman and former acting President of Founder Member Tangkhul Nagalong, R.V. Mingting. Members of various civil society organizations including UPF, NIPCO, KADA, MAPI Council, AMFA, AMKIL, Nupi Samaj, Tami Chingmi, Ichel, Thawal Ima, Upako, Nimpal, NLANL, Anil held a condolence meet to mourn the demise of the former Minister R.V. Mingting at UPF head office in Kasham Thong today. Attendees paid 2-minute silent tributes to the departed soul. Federation of Civil Society Organizations, Manipur and Scheduled Tribe Demand Committee of Manipur SDCM also condoled the demise of the former minister. Customs Secretary General Langjil Purel Wangkai Lakpa and Khabam Lakpa of Royal Palace attended the final rites of former Chingai MLA and former Minister R.V. Mingting today. Distinguished personalities of Royal Palace attended the last rites of R.V. Mingting following the advice of Rajya Sabha MP and titular King Leshemba Sanajauba. Attendees bid goodbye and paid respect to the late leader by covering his mortal remains with the 7 Salai flag during the final rites. 3-day training on business development, profit planning and diversification concluded today at the conference hall of ICM. The program was organized by Institute of Cooperative Management Imphal under the sponsorship of NABARD Manipur Regional Office. Former Director of Institute of Cooperative Management Guwahati, Dr. K.H. Somarendro, former Director of Regional Institute of Cooperative Management Kalyani, Dr. K.I. Mitay and Director of Institute of Cooperative Management Khoichung Rangamlian graced the closing day function. Manipuris residing at Bhanubil, Mange Makhong and other places in Bangladesh accorded a warm welcome to the 12-member team from Manipur who arrived at Bangladesh. The team from Manipur visited Bangladesh to lay the foundation stone of Sanamahi Sanglen and Sonapung at Kunagaon, Bangladesh on April 1. Member Secretary Maisnam Shivadatta Luwang urges Manipuris in Bangladesh to support every action taken by Lainingthau Sanamahi Temple Board LSTB. The team also extended financial assistance to Salairel Punsi firm Lainingthau Sanamahi Shanglen during the visit. Attendees also condoled the sudden demise of former Minister R.V. Mingting. Repair of the road that leads to sacred site of Ibudhau Chingjel Narel Pangamba in Shiva Lok of Morog Inkol have started today using excavator and tractor provided by social worker Lamyanba Ipu. Speaking on the sideline, Lamyanba Ipu said the road is being constructed in the interest of people who would like to reach to the sacred site which was earlier inaccessible via road.
Single and Pangamba and Adugi Evolution ladies. Adu Haribasi, Sajibuki, no Pamatungi, no Majing, Homlock, Masida Karga, Mayam, Masama and Niba, Masama and Niba, Masala, Masa Pangba, give my Tawing to Zuru, the Kanava, Adu Matumaya, Dogumatamadu, or the Punas Hafon or the Puna, Haribam Pama, she was Hafon with them, Takwe, Moron Kudi Kuzapaza, and Punam Amadi, or Simon and Pangama, Togoluku, Kusanaga, or Hama, Sema Sanaba, Amadi Mayam Sako, Nuainaba, Lavena, Chikaga, Haribukubam, and Yona with them, Kuzasi, Kusan, Pangtoki, Tabok, City, Hogani.
The 9th Manipur Technology Innovation Hub MTI Hub Roadshow was held today at the Audio Visual Hall of Modern College in Porampat, Imphal East District. MTI Hub organized the program in association with IQAC Modern College. Speaking on the sideline, MTI Hub Manager Dr. Rajiv Khangabam said the event aimed to raise awareness on the facilities provided by the hub to facilitate startups.
Startup matawag haba matamda maging asagi mentoring and hand holding ako jik Manipur da adumba incubation center amata like ko maramdi ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯑꯥꯏꯗꯤꯌꯥ ꯑꯃ ꯂꯥꯛꯄ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯑꯥꯏꯗꯤꯌꯥꯗꯨꯗ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯇꯧꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗꯨꯗ ꯉꯁꯥꯏꯒꯤ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯍꯧꯔꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯕ꯭ꯂꯦꯝ ꯑꯦꯟ ꯏꯁꯨꯁ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯃ ꯂꯥꯛꯀꯅꯤ it may be technical problem or it may be the financial problem ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯕ꯭ꯂꯦꯝ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯗꯣ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯐꯦꯁ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯍꯪꯐꯝ ꯑꯃꯠꯇ ꯂꯩꯇꯦꯕ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯗ ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯨꯒꯤ overall ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯨꯒꯤ provide support system ꯗꯣ ꯄꯤꯅꯕꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯉꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔ ꯇꯦꯛꯅꯣꯂꯣꯖꯤ ꯏꯅꯣꯚꯦꯁꯟ ꯍꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯔꯤꯕꯁꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯗ ꯂꯦꯕꯔꯦꯖ ꯈꯪꯍꯜꯂꯒ ꯃꯣꯏꯁꯨ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯗ ꯄꯤꯔꯤꯕ ꯐꯦꯁꯤಲಿಟಿ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯦ ꯁꯤꯖꯤꯟꯅꯅꯕꯅ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯄꯂꯛ ꯁꯨꯕ ꯔꯣꯗ ꯁꯣꯁꯦ ꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯣꯗꯔꯟ ꯀꯣꯂꯦꯖꯁꯤꯗ ꯁꯤꯟꯖꯕꯅꯤ.
The last date for submission of forms for Common University entrance test for undergraduate 2023 entrance test to be conducted by National Testing Agency for admission for undergraduate course in universities and other institute is March 30. Students may visit QET website at www.nta.in for further details. QET UG examination 2023 will be held from March 21st till from May 21st till May 31st in 13 different languages. Governing body of Polestar College, through a press note, urged government and relevant departments to look into the ailing administration of Polestar College, which is the only college for students in Hyanglam and Wabagai areas. Now the sports news. Manipur trashed Bihar 5-0 in the match of the ongoing 27 Senior Women's National Football Championship 2022-23 at Bangalore Football Stadium yesterday. For the winners, as Rina Roy scored a hat-trick and Linda Kom added another 2 to set up the convincing win. Manipur will take on Gujarat on April 2nd. Clinched the Hero Tri-Nation International Friendly Football Tournament, beating Kyrgyz Republic 2-0 in the last match of the tournament last evening. Sandesh Jingan opened the account for India at 34th minutes of the match, and Indian skipper Sunil Chetri scored another through a penalty at the 48th minutes. India remained unbeaten in the tournament as it had earlier beaten Myanmar 1-0 in the first match held at Kumalampak Sports Complex. All Manipur Football Association is inviting applications for AFC C diploma course under All India Football Federation. Press release from AMFA informs interested AIFFD licensee to submit their curriculum vitae before April 4th. In the second Maipakpi Memorial 9A side state level men's open football tournament played at Litan Makong City Club Playground, Hairok Part 2, the 26th league match between Iringban FC and 13 Star FC Kangambok ended in a goalless draw yesterday. Endeavour FC defeated Sangayomphom FC 1-0 in the 27th league match played today. TH Suraj of Endeavour FC scored the goal in the 19th minute of the match. The tournament is being jointly organized by Maipakpi Memorial Trophy Organizing Committee and Litan Makong City Club. In the second MNCA Super Plate cricket tournament being played at Kongba Kuno Dhobi Ground, KCC Kongba defeated PSC Khoyathong by 5 wickets. Electing to bat first, PSC Khoyathong set a target of 135 runs by losing all its wickets in 29 overs and 5 balls. In reply, KCC Kongba chased down the target in 21 overs and 5 balls, losing just 5 wickets, thus winning the match by 5 wickets. TCM DC Tongju will take on KSDO Kiamgai in the next match tomorrow. Now, before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Social Welfare Director Ngangom Uttam invites public suggestions on draft gender policy of Manipur prepared by Manipur State Commission for Women before it gets finalized. JSC refutes proscribed National Revolutionary Front Manipur NRFM's drug peddler allegation charged against late Saigun Lal Misao from Modbung Soronbeng, Kangpokpi district. And Manipur Students Federation MSF along with 2 other student bodies take out bike rally as a part of drug use prevention campaign by Students Anti-Drugs Task Force. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipuri Bulletin. For more news, you can also follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and YouTube. Have a great evening and stay safe.
Pauzinjaba Minung Sikhangdaba, Lautunaba Mihat Halamatung, Sahi February Tang Taragamathweda, Kangupi Police